G'day legends, it's your boy, back with another video. Just wanted to jump on and update you guys on the BA. I did a video however many days ago now explaining that the BA is broken. It had steering issues, booked it in with Buzz Mechanical. That happened on Thursday. Turns out I was right with my assumption. The passenger side ball joint gave out. Luckily for me, the guy I bought the car off bought a brand new passenger side kit, so I didn't have to pay for parts and labor. I only had to pay for labor, which turned out to be $200, which is fair enough. I was still able to pay everything else that I needed to pay, and now the BA is back in full swing, which is beautiful. The only thing I've got to do now is change the wheels, because I did get new wheels for the car. The only downfall with that is I don't have the right socket or handle. I do have two different wheel braces, but unfortunately both wheel braces are too thick for the holes on the rim itself for where the wheel nuts go in, so I can't get the wheel nuts tightened to secure the wheel to the car. I do have a friend of mine here just waiting on a reply, so hopefully that'll happen either today or tomorrow. And once that's done, those wheels, I haven't decided if I want to keep them or sell them. I don't really have any need for them, so I might end up selling them. But yeah, so the B8 is all good. Passenger side ball joint is all fixed, so the car is back on the road. It did open my eyes to a few things, so now instead of paying for the mechanic to do parts and labor, what I've decided I'm going to do is get the parts myself, because I might be able to get them on discount or whatever. And then once I have all the parts I need, from there I'll then book the car in and then just get the mechanic to replace the parts out and then go from there, because then it might just work out cheaper in the long run. I'm not too sure, but it worked out cheaper this time around, especially with the part that I had to replace, because I looked at the labor cost, and for ball joints is without providing the part yourself, I had a rough guess on $300 to $400, whereas I only paid $2. So I saved myself a little bit of money, not too much, but a little bit, which was good because I was able to pay for and do everything else I needed to do. So yeah, little man's going really well with his toilet training as well. I just wanted to put that in there. He's doing really, really well. He's now notifying me when he wants to go to the toilet, so I'm happy about that. What else? Apart from the car being fixed, I do have the new wheels that need to go on, but I need the socket for that. Did some shopping. I didn't do it the usual way this time. I did it click and collect because, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't like being in crowds of people. So I was like, you know what? I don't have anything else to do. I can sit there and wait in the click and collect bay, which is what I did. And shopping worked out too, because I only needed to top up because we didn't really need all that much stuff. Worked out to like $85 or something, so that was even better. So yeah, the freezer, the fridge, the cupboard, beautiful. Did some washing today, so hung out the washing that was in the washing machine, put the washing that had dried away, had a shower, did all that good stuff. The only thing I need to do now is, well, it was a YouTube video to update you guys on what was going on, but I'm doing that now, is shave, because I don't like my facial hair. But the reason for that is because it is severely patchy, and I have to, well, I don't have to, but I'm wanting to get a beard kit so then I can get the roller to then roll all over my face to open up the parts of my face that are not allowing hair to grow through. So I don't know what they're called. You guys should know what I'm on about. But yeah, so apart from that, we're just chilling over here. I was going to go out, but that didn't happen. The people that I was going to go see aren't even home, so that's all well and good. So I'm now just sitting here, Gonna finish this up and then probably listen to music on my speaker and play some Fortnite. I've been playing a whole lot of Hogwarts Legacy the last few days. I did the Man Behind the Moons, so I'm now on level 3 Alohomora, which is awesome. Completed a few more quests, but then got stuck again. So watched a movie, but now I'm deciding to play Fortnite. So yeah. But anyway, BA is all good. The only thing that I can do to it now is change the wheels, which is something I'm going to do when I have the right socket, which I'm hoping to hear back either today or tomorrow. And then once that's done, it'll just be getting the products I need for a service. So engine oil, oil filter, transmission fluid, differential stuff. And then once I've got all the different things to obviously do the motor, do the transmission, do the differential, I'll then book the car back in again to have all that done. I'm not too sure if I'll go through Buzz Automotive again. The only reason I say that is because I've told the bloke I spoke to when I walked into the office that I wanted it diagnosed. Once it was diagnosed, then give me a call to let me know how much it was going to cost to fix it. And then if I had enough, I would have given the okay, and then we would have went from there. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. What had happened was I booked it in, he diagnosed, he repaired, and then gave me a call and said, yep, your car's all ready to go. So I'm sitting there going, well, what was the issue and how much do I owe you? But luckily, like I said, for my sake, it was only the ball joint, which I had in the boot. So that's all been replaced, and it only ended up costing me $200. So I was still able to complete everything else I needed to do for that particular day. So, but the only downfall to that is J&J's Mechanical is completely booked for the next few weeks. I can't get a hold of Chappie's Automotive, but I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that he's also booked out for weeks on end. So if it comes down to it, I'll use Buzz again, because even though they didn't do what I had asked, the car is still fixed and there has been no issues since. It seems to be doing its job. So only time will tell if they've done a good enough job or not, which I'm hoping they have, especially for the money I'm paying. But yeah, so apart from that, nothing else is really going on in the Langy household. Little man's with his mum for the week, so that's all well and good. I've done everything I've needed to for now until something else comes up. I think the only thing I've got to do now is just do some vacuuming in the lounge room, in the kitchen. Actually, no, I could do the whole house. So I'll probably get that done in a minute and then be all done and dusted with that. And then, yeah, work out what I'm doing for the rest of the night. But all is well, ends well. At the end of the day, everything is now done. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Updated you guys on everything that needed to be spoken about and updated on. So, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.